Welcome to this tutorial on Resolve-DnsName, PowerShell's powerful cmdlet for DNS lookups. In this video, we'll explore how to query DNS records and perform name resolution using PowerShell. This is an essential skill for network troubleshooting, system administration, and understanding how computers translate domain names into IP addresses. Resolve-DnsName is a PowerShell cmdlet designed for performing DNS queries and name resolution. It serves as a modern replacement for the traditional DNS Lookup command, but with a key advantage. It returns structured PowerShell objects instead of plain text. This makes it much easier to filter, sort, and manipulate the results programmatically. The cmdlet supports multiple record types and offers extensive query options, giving you fine-grained control over your DNS lookups. Let's start with the basic syntax. The simplest form of Resolve-DnsName uses the -name parameter followed by a hostname. This resolves the hostname to its IP address. For example, if you type Resolve-DnsName followed by the string google.com, PowerShell will query DNS and return the IP addresses associated with that domain. This is the most common use case and forms the foundation for more advanced queries. DNS systems use different record types to store different kinds of information. The most common is the A record, which maps a domain name to an IP4 address. For IP6 addresses, we use AAAA records, which are pronounced quad records. MX records identify mail exchange servers that handle email for a domain. CNAME records create canonical name aliases, allowing one domain to point to another. TXT records store text information, often used for domain verification and email security. Finally, NS records specify the authoritative name servers for a domain. To query specific record types, you add the -type parameter. For instance, to query MX records for a domain, you would type Resolve-DnsName followed by the domain in quotes, then -type MX. Similarly, for TXT records, you use -type TXT. To find the authoritative name servers for a domain, you use -type NS. By specifying the record type, you get precise information instead of just the default A records, which is crucial for detailed DNS analysis. By default, Resolve-DnsName uses your system's configured DNS servers. However, you can query using a specific DNS server by adding the -server parameter. For example, to use Google's public DNS server, you would add -server 8.8.8.8. To use Cloudflare's DNS, you would specify 1.1.1.1. This is particularly useful when troubleshooting DNS propagation issues or comparing results from different DNS providers. Let's review some key parameters. The -name parameter specifies the hostname or domain to resolve. The -type parameter defines which DNS record type to query. The -server parameter lets you specify which DNS server to use. The -DNS only parameter skips the local cache and hosts file, forcing a fresh DNS query. The -cache only parameter queries only the DNS client cache without contacting any servers. Finally, the -no hosts file parameter tells PowerShell to ignore entries in your local host's file during resolution. Here are some practical examples. For reverse DNS lookups, where you resolve an IP address back to a hostname, simply provide the IP address as the -name value, such as 8.8.8.8. To retrieve all DNS records for a domain, use -type all. If you need to force the use of TCP protocol instead of UDP, add the -TCP only parameter. Finally, you can store results in a variable for further processing by assigning the output, like $result equals resolve-DnsName-name Microsoft.com. This allows you to manipulate and analyze the DNS data programmatically within your PowerShell scripts.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.